Hello, and welcome to the second city in the empire level of James Plays Caesar 4. Thanks a lot for coming along on another mission. This one's a really great city. I'm going to really enjoy it, I'm sure. I just did my dress rehearsal playthrough, and I really enjoyed it. See if I can do it even better for you. I hope so. Never know. These Empire levels get more and more challenging as they go, which is, of course, the fun. But let's see what we have to face in Argos. It's down here in the tip of Greece, and I thought that Rome already fought all the Greek Macedonia and all those during the Republic phase, but here we are again. It's 10 BC, right before the big turn of the age. But let's see what we got here. The empire is destined for glories unmatched by any other in history. Though now an empire, Rome still faces many challenges and foes. Argos. Trouble has again arisen in Achaia, requiring a strong military response. Achaia is Greece, I guess, so we got trouble in Greece. I don't know why I always call them Germans. They're not all Germans. These are Greeks. They are trouble, too. All right. Some years ago, a Roman general invaded the Parthian lands beyond Syria. The Parthians took exception to this and proceeded to kill the general and annihilate his legions, in what is perhaps the worst defeat Rome has ever experienced. Emboldened by their victory, the Parthians now appear to be probing into the empire to see if they can expand into Macedonia and Achaia. Obviously, Caesar does not find this acceptable. He considers the Mediterranean to be his sea, and desires the Parthians to be discouraged from their course. As the governor of Argos and Achaia, Caesar expects you to fend off the Parthians in addition to building a moderate city. Put the invaders on the run and drive them from the empire. Achaean marble is in high demand. Trading it should prove to be profitable. However, the quarries and mines of Argos are somewhat exposed and vulnerable to enemy raids. A balance of industrial and military might should ensure a prosperous and enduring city. Well, that sounds kind of ominous. 30 culture, 45 security, 30 prosperity, 45 favor, 1500. Doesn't sound too tough. Let's begin. First thing you do is pause, showing us these trees here. Let me see. I believe it is a good idea to put your city. There's the marble, we got clay, farmland galore, farmland here. Back here we got iron, I believe, somewhere around here. Iron. Yep, we got iron. Let's see, folks, what else do we have? Thanks a lot for tuning in. Hope you enjoy this mission half as much as I did. Kind of rugged territory. The enemy comes at you in this one from all sides. Got some rocks to deal with. Let's see, where did I put my city last time? I think I took advantage of this road. And yeah, I came out this way. Which is good. Toward the sea. And I used this clay pit, but you know what I'm going to do this time? Only need clay for the city. Is that what I want to do? No. Something more like this. It's kind of premature, but come in here. Get our pottery from this so we can use this for housing. Right? Guess what we're going to do with this diagonal road? Adios, Mr. Diagonal. No, I can't stand it. I'm just going to take it out. Okay. So, we're going to stake out our territory. It costs a little money, but empire level and all, you know. You got to do what you got to do. So, marble's the big thing. So we're going to open up all our marble, guys. Marble. Latium, of course, our beloved Latium. 500 for this guy. Sardinia. This guy wants marble as well, so 700 for him. These are all our bad guys. This is going to be a nice trade route, but we're not opening it. And this is worthless. They want to send us timber. We got all kinds of timber. We don't really need it. So I'm not going to even open it this time. Macedonia, yes, they want marble. Anybody else? I miss anybody? Corinth, the Delphi. They're all against us. They're all our enemies. See, we're surrounded. They come at us from all sides. Except the sea, of course. All right. They send us iron. We got iron. We don't need that. So, they want to buy all our marble. We're going to sell it to them now. We've got to get out here. We're going to find a place where they'll go. A flash. Looking for a flash here. Got to try to put those dots in the water. They might have both turned green. You see they got some land feature there. There's somewhere along here. There we go. That's nice. That's the ticket. Wait, what about around here? Okay, that's a little close to the city, right? Yeah. Not bad, though. Okay, that's good. That's Latium. I want marble. Can't get him to. I guess maybe if I turned him a little bit. Oh, that was a flash. Just gotta find it again. Darn it. There we go. Okay. Good, good. This guy. Come on now, you can do it. There we go. And this guy. Come on. Oh, he's a depot, so we can put him. Him. Oh, let's see. This road has to go down and get this guy. Okay. This road go down here. And catch this gentleman down here this way. Maybe take this out. And a lot of marble. This is our money maker for quite a while here, so. Need quite a lot of it. But I think we'll go 3. If we put another one maybe here. Go 3 with a warehouse. Set for marble for any overflow. Selling a lot of marble, so that's good. And another depot for marble. Set them all to selling marble. Oh, also olives. He wants olives. That's interesting. Selling marble. So anything else? No. Sells good, so. Okay. We're selling marble. Way out here, what are we doing? We're selling marble. Okay. That works. That's done. Now, we're going to put some clay digging camps out here. It's hard to see. Aha, got it. Those 2, because we can't sell any kind of pottery, so we're good. I didn't go for the closer pottery. There's another pit there. You can see closer in, but I didn't go for that one. Because I did in the last playthrough here, I did for this guy, and ended up moving him out of town later so I could use this for housing. So let's do that. It's nice and flat. Don't need all these trees. Got to kind of watch out for this rock right here. So I think we got it. Oops. How we doing on money? We got 5 grand? Okay. So how's everybody doing out there in YouTube land, my YouTube people? Watching Jamer, I should say. Don't even know my own new name I got for myself. I got all kinds of names for myself. I'm crazy. I don't know if you've noticed, I am crazy. Because I believe in the divinity of consciousness. I know that's crazy stuff. But think about it. There's 2 states of matter in physics, right? There's the energetic matter, the energy, and there's matter, right? And they're kind of interchangeable. Sometimes, you know, energy acts like matter, and sometimes matter acts like energy. They're kind of not really sure what's happening there, right? But also, we'll put in a few of these guys here. If you think about it, the myths tell us, and the prophets seem to imply that there's some kind of other existence that humans have, you know? Somewhere else. These days it's called the other side, you know? And mystical experience is a very subjective experience. It's not like, you know, scientific investigations. And a lot of that trips up a lot of people. It's not quantifiable. It's imaginative. It's creative. You know? And each person experiences it personally in his own way. You know, you don't have to be a god. You don't have to be a priest. You don't have to be, you know, some kind of magic man to have that birthright as a person. You know? maybe the universe isn't so bad, you know? What I'm doing here is I'm giving myself plenty of working class potential out here. And then I'm going to do some middle class housing both here and here. I'm going to do 2 blocks of them. We'll start off like that. A little different than the usual action. Now, nice little bit of water here in this town would be good. So let's go out here. And I think if I put the reservoir in, let's check this trick out. Put the reservoir in. Go to water. Don't touch anything else. Just go to water. Is it hitting? It's hitting. Goes all the way out to this marble. That's good. That's a pretty good indication of what I want the wall to do. Go out here a little bit more. But yeah, that's good. It's a nice place for it. We're going to normal. Get our aqueduct going. Out here maybe. Quick aqueduct's not going to cost that much. Only going to cost us $100 or so. A little over $100. A pump house. All right. Okay. Still get a wall in here, right? Up here, out there. We're even going to put in a couple of mansions just for the heck of it. But that's later on. Gotta build it. Now we need that plaza. Always gotta have the James Antonius Sacred Plaza here. All the gods and goddesses and stuff, right? This is standard operating procedure. And decided, as you know, to put 4 shrines here in the center of town instead of 3. Get a boost on the fields once in a while. From that goddess of the fields. And now we want a clinic out here. It's absolutely no good at all, but there it is. Still get malaria. Okay. I shudder to think what we get without a clinic. Everybody leaving town. They'll leave town after a while if you don't give them entertainment. Can't blame them. Or food. As you've seen, they riot. They will riot. There's the James Antonius Plaza. Now we need some food. I think I'm just gonna got $3,000, so I think I'm just gonna bring this road down here, right? And sort of match up with this one, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. Okay, this is food for the city. But I'm moving it out so that we can have plenty of space. We got a ton of farmland, so there's no problem there. So, let's see. Got a ton of farmland, but no sense wasting it, right? See how far out we can get that one. 1, 2. And vegetable fields. One, 2. Then a cattle pasture. 1. Nope. The cattle pasture's facing the wrong way. Having a good time tonight. I hope you are, wherever you are. Just a lovely night. Nice and cool. Unfortunately, it's not going to last. We're going to get a blast of a heat wave coming at us. But luckily, thanks to my lucky stars, I can change my schedule if I need to, and I can work at night. So that's what I'm going to do. My good friend suggested it, and he's a wise and noble man. Always comes up with good suggestions, my friend Matt. He said, hell, I was complaining about it because I live in above a garage, so it's, it gets pretty hot. And I got an air conditioner and everything, but it can't keep up when it's 100 degrees. But I got fans, and I keep myself pretty cool up here as possible, but it's going to get hot. So I decided I'd work at night when it cools off a little bit, because it's hard to be spontaneous, cosmic, friendly, and kind when you're, having to shut off the fans. And it's rough. So, had to make a little change, that's all. Very nice. Okay, we're getting there. We got food. We need a little food market. And I'm kind of a little bit out of it today for some reason. Here we go. And we'll put ourselves in a granary. Very nice. Take this out. Come around the corner. There we go. So they can find their way up there. Eventually, it's a long way to go. So, we might need a granary down here. We've got to put in, well, we still got the dough, a industrial area out here. So we'll do that. What are we looking for? Looking for iron. So, put a road. Find where the iron can go. We got some iron there. I don't know if we need two right off the bat. Okay, there's some iron. Now what do we need? Hello, we need some trees, but there's no trees up by the iron, of course. We have to go over here. Big mountain in the way, which we have to deal with, so we got to zigzag down here. And we'll put in some timber. We are going to need a military. We're surrounded by enemies. Timber camp. We'll go with 2 timber camps. We'll go with 3 timber camps because we need some timber for furniture. Remember that other trade route? We didn't open it, but we're going to have to eventually because it's a good money maker. Okay, there we go. And now what else do we need? Come on, we got our strategics going here. What else we need? You know what it is. I know what it is. We both know what it is. So let's get it done. Right here. A sheep farm. Yep. You got her. Sheep farm. Now, sheep farm. I'm facing the right way this time. Sheep farm. And then maybe I'll go another couple sheep farms over here. I know that's a lot of sheep, but we got to make some clothes for that trade route as well. Okay. So, sheep farms. Okay. That's our military strategics. We'll hook those up eventually to the city over here. Not yet. No, we gotta have a basic market. We're getting down there. We don't go under 1,000 if we can help it. But we got pottery, so we need a market. I'm going to put one in right there. And we got to have the obligatory warehouse behind it for pottery. Pottery. Now that other guy, that other import-export person here, one of these ports, not that one. Wants olives, I saw. Now, I didn't notice that last game, and I never gave him any olives, but that could make some money. Is it this guy? Yeah, it's this guy. How many you want? Olives. 50 olives. Well, hell's bells. We can get some olives going. 50 olives, huh? Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's give it a little room for the farm there. 1 olive grove, 2 olive grove, 3 olive grove, 4 olive grove? I think so. Alright, let's put some olive groves in here, man. Why not? A couple olive groves. You don't have to build a factory. I don't know if that'd be enough, but if not, we'll do some more. And over by this depot, it's this depot here, you can set this for marble and olives. Now, olive oil, just olives. All right, I'm down. Got $700 left, so we better get it going. And we got to give them a fountain. And we will. We shall. Where do they come from? Over this way? Yeah. What's that weird sound? We got some weird sounds. I guess that's the resolution. I should probably turn that down. There they come. Come on in, guys. We got $685 already. That's good. Wasn't doing too good. Well, we'll get there. We'll get that marble going. Get everybody in here. Fill up these neighborhoods. We'll be alright. We'll be fine. Don't worry your pretty little heads. Alright. A nice start here. Little beach area up here. Would be nice. We'll only need a couple of mansions. We'll put them in somewhere. Maybe right here. Somewhere. It doesn't have to be a huge little town. Or a huge town. It can be a little town. But we'll figure it out a little bit here. You don't need this forest. This forest can go. Just have these rocks, but you know what? You might want to just build out to here. Put a gatehouse out here. Can I do that? Not really. I'm not making any money. A bunch of gatehouses. 150 denarii. That's a lot. A little too early for gatehouses. We'll wait on that. So there's two states of matter in physics. Why not two states of human consciousness? One, the one we're experiencing now, where we're in ego consciousness and we're locked in to a moment, experiencing a linear and chronological experience of history and time, civilization, the human world, and the beauties of nature and the grace and beauty of the universe, and even the wonderful world of dreams. I mean, I love dreams. I love to contemplate them, and I love the way the mind, my own dear mind, makes up these really great symbolic experiences. And I love to share them with my friends. We have an extraordinary dream. We talk about it. It's really fun. Of course, Freud said that dreams are the royal road to the soul. So there's that. And, I've studied them all my life, and I can tell you that you want to understand yourself, keep a dream diary. Write your dreams down. And spend some time, as much as you can, in your daily life and your conscious mind thinking about your dreams and what they mean. This will increase your dream memory, but writing them down in a journal is the best thing to do. I've journaled every day just about for most of my life. Got trunks full of journals. They're illustrated, they're wonderful, full of rough poems and stories and sketches and I Ching readings and all kinds of things, going all the way back to when I was a young man. And I write my dreams down. When I can remember my dreams, I have an extraordinary dreams, I'll write it down. Wonder what it means. Try to decode the symbolic nature of them. Now, I just had my friend Bob pop in, and I happened to tell him a dream. And it's funny because other people can help you understand your dreams sometimes better than you can, because it's your dreams want to fool you. But that dream consciousness that we share when our body lies dormant and sleep, I think continues on when our body actually dies. And we go into what the ancients called the dream time. And I think we do. I think we have another existence that's not exactly human. It's not human because we don't have a body there. But it's purely energetic, just like the two states of matter I was talking about. And that energy is consciousness itself, and it creates the universe. We create the universe ourselves. Each time we want to be a human, we create a universe. And we go through cycles of human life, I believe. Now, sometimes it's like Groundhog's Day, I believe, because we're talking about eternity, right? So I think sometimes it's like you live the same life over and over and over again till you do it right. I hope so, because I'd like to change some things about this life, especially if through experiencing life you become wiser as a person. So you might be able to go back again and relive this life, same life, again, but as a wiser and better person from the experiences you had before that carry over. That dream time, purely energetic side of yourself is just as much you as your human self, but it's different. Because for one thing, it's purely energetic, so it can plug into the cosmic mind of the universe in a more powerful way than we can as human beings. We're still plugged in, but we have a little trouble, always feeling it. But when you're an energetic being, I think you're plugged right in, to the cosmic mind of the universe and to everybody else, especially your friends. Because we go through this human experience with our friends, I think, over and over and over again. They come along the journey with you. And in between, we get together and share our dream time experiences. The realities we can create as purely energetic beings are there at the speed of thought. as a human being, of course, you have to build it. You know, it's a different experience. And the, you know, experience is a dream time. So our dreams, which all humans share, are the seed of religion and art and creativity. But they also hint that when our bodies are dormant, it's the hope that when we pass away, we can continue. There's a continual of consciousness to a new and better realm. I like to call it the first creation, because it's like, I imagine, you know, first we were energetic beings, and then we got kind of bored with that because we had everything we want. We were with anybody we want at the speed of thought, and it was a beautiful spiritual realm, and we never had to struggle or strife. No struggle or strife, no need for food, or, you know, the kind of human world. So we decided to create the human world because we wanted something different. And what is the human world? Well, the human world is everything that God is not, everything that the immortal soul is not, so that we can experience being lost on a little dust speck, a prisoner of the present moment, surrounded by vast forces in all directions of time and space, especially now that we understand the vastness of it all. It's just what we wanted. We're not aware of the cosmic mind of the universe. We don't even know if there is another world to come or anything. Like, we're lost, right? But we're not. We are actually plugged in, and there is no, you know, oblivion that waits us at the end of the world and all that. It's not all about that, and I'm not selling olives, and I have to sell some olives over here. Okay, the cosmic debris is really flowing. When I make it theater this time, I think I'll give you a little, sort of a almost take on the old song by Frank Zappa, Mystery Man. I don't know if I'll get a copyright strike. I might, but it's a performance, so I probably won't. Looks like we could use ourselves, now that we're making a little bit of cash, we could use ourselves a nice little bathhouse, huh? Let's give these guys a break. They're Romans, okay? Romans have to have baths. They just have to. So we're going to put it over here, I think. Where did we put it last time? I think we put it over here. We didn't put it way over here. Nah. I think this is good. Yeah. Doors right in front of that. Alright, there we go. Nice big plaza for it. And I think that'll get everybody. Prepare us to clear out this forest to put in our couple of upper class guys over there. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll put them over here. Okay. These guys are starting to evolve. They got that going. Let's see how our strategics are going. Should make some money off those olives. I didn't do that last time. Alright, we got plenty of wood. Oh, we didn't put anything for iron, did we? We'll say we. You guys didn't do anything. It was me. It's not you. You guys just listen. You guys just watching, hanging out, munching on some chips. Let's see. We gotta have some iron here, Gamer Jammer. Let's go. What are you doing? Nope, don't need timber, but you do need wool. So we'll go half iron, half wool on this bear. Start making ourselves some weapons. Look at all that. We got all kinds of wood. Oh, we gotta connect these two roads and have some industry out here. Eventually. How can we do that? It's blocked everywhere. Guess we could go through here. Like that. Because we'll be making furniture and stuff out here. Clothing. So we're going to want to also have some overflow into the city. Okay. I was playing the dress rehearsal playthrough. I looked up at the clock and it was like, oh my god, I can't believe it. It's 10 o'clock already? I was playing this game and time just slips away and it's like, wow. Time is really passing fast. Faster and faster, I believe, as you get older. Your sense of time seems to speed up. Because you're heading toward the big exit, you know? To be 67 years old, man, you're packing your bags, I'm telling you. But I don't mind. It's got to be that way. Otherwise, being an immortal being would be maddening, be horrible. Beyond description horrible. Let's put in. So we have this strange phenomenon where we have to kind of leave it all behind and go and do our cosmic therapy in the first creation, because we probably created that one first, so it's the first creation of the dream time. We go there. A couple of furniture factories, just a couple. And a couple of clothing factories get us started here. Right? And that's good. We're not trading it yet, but we are going to need those. Got plenty of wool. We should have plenty of wool. Yeah, look at that. It's packed in. Now, more importantly, we have to make some weapons. 2 weapons. See, I got nice. It's nice and flat out here. Weapons. Armor factory. Good. And recruitment post. Okay, I'm doing good. Selling olives. And a warehouse. For weapons. And armor. Always got to have a place to put the overflow. Wanted to come in here, but okay, we got to do a little agricultural unit out here. 1, 2. And we get ourselves a grain farm. Get ourselves a grain vegetable farm. And get ourselves a cattle farm, which should be on the other side, but we'll just put it here. And we can fill up a granary. And we're all set for our military now. When this granary gets filled up, we'll put in ourselves a nice little you know what I want to try to say here. I wasn't so out of it today. There you go. We are going to do a mess hall. That's right. That's all we need now. Mess hall. Got to feed the troops. Then we can start making troops. Putting in a little extra iron over here. And I'm putting in a little extra prefectures. Because if it takes too long to get this done, you got to deal with earthquakes. I know I've said that before and it didn't happen because I got it done, but there's earthquakes in this one, so you got to be covered. I'm going to try to do is just cover, so I don't have to spam them, because everything will be covered. Can only hope. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, they got one out there, they got one out there, they got one out there. They got two out here. Okay, good. And we're good out here. Engineer. And need one out here. Okay. I think we need a tax office, do we not? We do. Tax office. Okay, you got prefecture there. Maybe not a tax office over here. Okay. Okay. So that's a good setup. It's a good start. We're going to need a wall. Already getting clothing, already getting stuff here. These guys aren't getting any furniture or anything because I didn't give them a market. Let's give them a market. Closing in on the end here of phase 1. Yeah, too many. Yeah, we can put it up here. Be nice over here, but we got a mountain. How about right here? Yeah, let them walk to the beach. Be good for them. Make this the city warehouse. Okay. That'll make them happy. Fix that warehouse. I like that. You got the tax office there, you got the basic goods market, you got the luxury market, and they're just all sharing that one warehouse. Save us a little on that. We're not using the clay pits, so we got plenty of room out there. 1,030, everybody's getting paid. They're not getting paid a lot, but they're getting paid. We have enough marble out here, I hope. There's nothing in the warehouse, but that's okay. It takes them a while to get going, but I think once they get going, we'll be all set. Selling those olives, that's a little more money than I had the first time. I had a little bit of a struggle, not too bad. Like I said, the stats are pretty low on this one. Kind of fun. The bad guys do show up, and they come from all directions. You never know where they're going to come from. So what I did was, there we go. Put some cavalry out here. Will that fit right in there? Nice. Right? Okay, I got $1,000. Cool. What I'm going to do is out here. I'm going to put 2 cavalry guys. Just went into the black. That's okay. Once you spend your money on the military, you don't have to do it again. We're out of the we're out of trouble now. Okay. More lower class guys. We've been pounding labor, so we need quite a few more people. Let's go with that. Oh, we got $200. Let's not go with anything yet. Just let these guys jump up because they're gonna get some stuff here. Let's see where this guy's at. There, he got some furniture.
Go here, that's this, go there, get the other. What will they take me for?
Glorified errand boy, so I've heard. A little ice water. Might have to break out a ice cold beverage from my favorite town, Amsterdam, Netherlands. Been there a few times, had some great adventures there. I just remember my adventures in Ireland today because I wore this shirt. That's what I do. I go and buy shirts where I travel. Unfortunately, my age is catching up with me, and I don't know how many times more I can handle the physical stress of traveling. It really plays havoc with me. And my poor lower back, too many dishwashing jobs and factory jobs and car accidents have given me degenerative disc disease. So I can't do all the things I used to want to do, but that's an old man's lament. What are you going to do? Life is hard. We weren't meant to stand erect for 60 years. We were meant to live 40 years when we were evolutionalized. But we showed them, we can live up to 100 years or more. Come from a long line. I hope to have a nice long life. Longevity is, something that life lovers like. I certainly love life with all my heart. Very grateful to life. Let's put in a few more of these little guys and let them bump up. Now it's 9 BC in the Roman world. I meant to look up the dates. I'm not sure in the exact dates, but I imagine that Augustus Caesar is in his prime. I don't know. I'll have to look up the dates of the Roman emperors to have a informed opinion, but I would say, at the time of Christ, it was, Tiberius, I think, wasn't it? Tiberius, or was it Augustus, and then Tiberius? But 9 BC, so old Yeshua ben Joseph be coming along here pretty soon to the world. The great prophet. Now, if I remember correctly, Buddha was 500 BC. So Buddha has already come and gone. And Jesus is about to be born in Bethlehem in a few years from now. Under this conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn, a conjunction I witnessed on the solstice a few years ago. That was something else. You can say what you want, and you can believe purely in science, or you can believe in, Muhammad, who came along 500 years after Jesus, or you can believe in Jesus, or you can believe in Buddha, or you can believe in Lao Tzu, the Taoist poet from 10,000 years ago. You can believe in Moses, and, King Solomon, King David, all the Old Testament prophets. That's fine, as we Christians call it. But I do believe that those mystics, poets, and wise men and women, shamans of the past were all trying to tell us the same thing, that God is not a separate being in the universe, like a grandfather. God is the universe. and that there is a poetic cosmic mind of the universe, but that we're all a part of it. We're all thoughts in that cosmic mind, eternal thoughts of the cosmic mind. And that the idea of the past, of saving people, and that, you know, my God myth is better than your God myth. Well, myths are only, you know, poetry. And that's an analogy, a guess of what divinity must be. But I think that we need to upgrade those concepts to a better understanding of what it all means. But that's me. That's me. Okay, looks like we're doing pretty good. We got plenty of timber, that's for sure. Starting to save up a few weapons and armor. How are we doing on our military? We got 4 of 20 and 4 of 20. Well, that's another cosmic coincidence. Let's see here. Are we getting any gentlemen coming in here? Not too quick, huh? Plenty of strategics. I think we could increase the production of clothing so that we have ourselves a nice export to foster. That export would be furniture and clothing, so we could increase that enough, because it's quite a bit. If we look at Moesha here, it's 65 clothing, so that's a lot of clothes, and 40 furniture. It's not a lot, but it's sizable, and we should definitely do that. But we got to wait till Caesar gets his pay in December, and he will. We will. Might have to go in debt in the beginning of the year to buy off the bad guys, because we really don't have enough to get them yet. There goes a brave soldier off to serve his empire. Nice. All right, I think it is cold beverage time, so I'm going to bid you a few seconds here. Won't take long. Take care of some business here. Three minutes to the end, so, you know, 424, that's great. 47, that's great. So we got enough people already for what we have. We do have some expansion to do, as I said. We'll do that in the next part. But I think we got a good start. I wonder if there's any rioters at the granary. There could be. I see some food. Oh no, there's plenty of food. It's not in the granary, but that's okay. There comes some meat. Excellent. Alright, I think we got a good start on Argos. The enemy hasn't harassed us yet. Caesar hasn't asked for anything, as I recall. But we'll be back to put up the wall in the next part. I think we got enough marble in here. I think we do. Let's cut it down a little bit. These guys can get some. Okay. Okay, that's 40, so let's up the storage for this one. And this one wants only 15, so that's good. This guy, 30, so that's okay. That's good. Okay, here's our first threat. We only got 500, but it is January, so let's buy them off. As bad as that's going to be for our fledgling economy, and try to get that back a little bit while we slow but sure expand our output here. We're going to do that. It's January, so we should be able to. Caesar won't like it. We'll lose some favor when we go into debt. Prosperity won't like it either, but we're nowhere near our ratings, so we can afford to do it. And hopefully by the time December rolls around, we'll be back in biz. what I want to do, take those guys out. Let's go further into debt eventually. Oh, man. This is good. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Maybe right here, too. I know this is overkill with these guys, but earthquakes are coming. I think we'll be covered. Now, what I was doing here is doubling our furniture. Plenty of wool. We got plenty of timber. Double our furniture, clothing output here. We're Roman, so if the trees get in the way by Jingo, we just mow them down. Another clothing factory in here. That should be enough. It's February, so we're going to open up this very expensive $1,000 trade route. Trade depot, that's good. You can find a spot for it. Ah, yes. Perfecto. And as it's March, we're somehow still in the black. I don't know how we did that. We just spent $1,000. Okay. Must have gotten some money somewhere. This is going to be for furniture. If we're overproducing it, got a place to put it. Always good to know. And what was the other thing? Clothing. Good. Okay. And don't forget to go to your sell. Okay, and we'll go there to there, and any other ones can go in here. That, my friends, is going to make us money. But we're already out of the black somehow because we made so much money in January here. So that's over an hour for part 1 of Argos. I think we got it all set up here pretty good. It's running smooth. All right. And we'll get our military up to snuff. 7 of 20. 7 of 20. Okay, slow but sure, we'll get there. Don't want to overproduce. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot for listening and for coming along. Take care.